So guys, what's going on? Welcome back to Redmanx TV. I hope you guys are all staying safe and sound wherever you are. And in today's video, I'll be previewing the game between Manchester United taking on Liverpool in the 4th round of the FA Cup. So make sure you guys do smash a like on the video. Make sure you leave your thoughts and predictions for the game in the comments. And most certainly make sure to subscribe to Redmanx TV for more Manchester United content. We're close to 2.5k, so click the red button. And anyway guys, let's get on to the preview. So guys, Manchester United will take on Liverpool in cup competition this Sunday. Of course, previously we had played them in the league. It ended 0-0. It was a ball draw. And of course, no goals in the game. So it was very disappointing. So we have to forget about that one. But what I'm glad about is that we get to play Liverpool so soon after. But this time it's in the 4th round of the FA Cup. And I'm really excited about this one. And I do feel it'll be a much different game. I do feel we'll see a lot more goals. And both teams go for it. And of course, in the game we played in the Premier League, Liverpool had most of the possession. They were the team that were favourites to win that game, and you know, at the end of it, Manchester United should have walked away with 3 points. So in these type of games, it can turn very quickly, and I think, you know, Liverpool probably thought they deserved something from that game, but as Manchester United fans, I feel we deserve something from that game. So, you know, maybe a point was the right result, but it was the best one for Manchester United, considering that we were top and Liverpool needed to win that game to go above us. So, you know, it was a very good point. But we have to focus on the FA Cup now and Liverpool once again. And as I said, I do feel it'll be a much different game than that one. But will both teams go strong in this game? That's the thing I'm interested in, because on the day I'm filming quite late on a Thursday when Liverpool played Burnley. I saw they rested a few players. They rested Salah, Firmino, and Mane. I forgot. Did Mane play? I don't know, but I don't really care. But they rested the players, so that really suggests to me that they're going to go strong in this game. And I don't blame them, because playing Manchester United is a massive occasion. And playing Liverpool for Manchester United, the same goes to Manchester United. So, you know, I'm hoping both teams will go strong. But one thing I want to see in this game is Donny van de Beek play. That's what I want to see. Donny van de Beek has to play this game. If he doesn't play this game, that will suggest to me that Ole Gunnar Solskjaer never wanted him. He never wanted him. And that may be the case all along. It may not be his signing. The board probably or maybe brought him in just to please fans and excite fans. And that's down to the manager, really, isn't it? If he doesn't want to play him, he doesn't want to play him. We're top of the league right now. We're flying high. We're getting the results. And that's the main thing. So, you know, a lot of people feel sorry for Donny. I feel sorry for him because, you know, there's games where he's played well when he's came on and maybe deserved to start. But if Ole doesn't want to play him, it's totally up to the manager. And I think it hasn't been a problem so far. And I do feel Van de Beek may end up leaving if he doesn't get more game time, or he finds out he won't be playing for Manchester United the majority of the time. But if he doesn't play this game for me, then I think that's the end for Donny. I really do think that's the end for Donny at Manchester United. So we'll have to see if he plays this game. But I do expect to see a few changes as well. I'll get him to my lineup and let's go. So we got De Gea in net. For me, I wouldn't start Dean Henderson. I feel it's a massive game, and it is Liverpool, of course, so you want to play your best team, really, with a few changes in to rest players up. So I'm going to go with De Gea in net. Left back, I want to see Alex Telles in this game. I feel he needs to start this game, and then rest Shaw for the Premier League games, where, you know, we have to take that as a priority now, really, haven't we? Because we are top of the league halfway through the season, and we have to focus on the league, really. And, you know, you ask me, would I rather win our next 3 Premier League games or win this one? Of course, win our next Premier League games, win our next 3 Premier League games. So I think, you know, that's the priority. But if you gave me to win all the games, I'd be like, 100%, you know, beating Liverpool and winning our next 3 games, that'd be fantastic. But do I see that happening? No. So, you know, we had to focus on the league, but also this game is massive for Manchester United as well, because it's against Liverpool. So, of course, I'm going to play Shaw there, Telles there, and then I'm going to go with Maguire and Lindelof. I would rest Bailly for the Premier League game. That's if we actually see Bailly in this game, maybe. I don't know. I don't know what they're going to show us going to do, because he has been changing up his starting XIs a lot. So, I'm going to put in Lindelof and Maguire, and then Wan-Bissaka at right back. Then I'm going to go with Fred and McTominay for this game. I would give Pogba a rest. In front of him, I'm going to go Donny van de Beek. On the left, Martial. On the right, Rashford. I wouldn't play Greenwood in this game. I don't feel Greenwood looks up for it right now. I think he's lacking a lot of confidence, and I feel he doesn't really need to start this game. And up front, of course, I'm going to go with Edison Cavani. So my team going into the game is De Gea, Telles, Lindelof and Maguire, and then Wan-Bissaka, Fred McTominay, and then Van der Beek on the left, Martial on the right, Rashford, and up front Cavani. That's my team going into the game, guys. Tell me your thoughts down below. And of course, let's get on to a bit of Liverpool, because recently we did play them in the Premier League, and one thing I want to tell you guys is that we can't let Liverpool control the game. We can't, because we saw previously when we did play them last weekend, they pinned us back. They had the majority of the ball, and when Liverpool get going, they can have as much of the ball as they want. They're going to create chance after chance after chance, and I think we let them have too many when we played them last weekend. You know, we were lucky to get away with 0-0 at half-time, because they were just piling on at us, and they looked like the only team that was going to score, and we didn't look in it. We didn't look fast enough. We left too much spaces, and for me, we need to be a bit deeper. We really, really do need to be a bit deeper in this game, and I feel that going into the game, I think Ole Gunnar Solskjaer will realise that, and he'll realise that we cannot let Liverpool control the game, or there'll be a lot more problems like there was previously. So that'll be interesting to see how he sets up and who he plays with and what formation he goes with, and if he wants to go for this game, because we saw previously last year that Ole Gunnar Solskjaer went strong for the Cups. That's why we were in so many semi-finals. Of course we bottled them, we bottled all of them that we were in, but we got there, and we played a strong team every single time in the Cup, and that's probably because we weren't in a better position to maybe challenge for the top four. And I know we ended up getting there, but Ole Gunnar Solskjaer wanted to win something last year. But now we're in the position we are in the Premier League. We are top right now. Will you focus on the Cups as much? Because I feel you need to focus on the Premier League, as I said earlier, because that's your priority, isn't it? So it'll be interesting to see, does he go strong in this game, or does he just rest it and, you know, if Liverpool beat us, they beat us? If we give it our all in this game, if we push Liverpool, push Liverpool forward, and maybe nick a goal, or, you know, dominate the game and still lose, then I'm okay with that. Of course, I'm not okay with losing with Liverpool, but if we try our hardest and we create chances and we're in the game from minute 1 to minute 90, I'll be okay with that if we lose. But of course, we want to get as far as we can in every competition. So of course, I want to win this game as well. So it'll be interesting to see. But tell me what you guys think down below. Tell me your score predictions in the comments, and I'm going to leave you guys with a few predictions from Manchester United fans.
Right then, here is my prediction going into Manchester United's game against Liverpool in the FA Cup at Old Trafford, of course, so it's going to be a little bit different to what we saw in the league last weekend, a 0-0 draw in that one, obviously. I think there'll be changes. I think there'll be changes to both teams. I think Liverpool won't be playing a full-strength side. I don't think we will either. I think we'll look to rotate a little bit. I'm hoping Donny van der Beek can get his game, because I just feel bad for him at this point. He's sitting on the bench week in, week out. He needs a game, and I feel like this game is surely the right time to put him in. And also Dean Henderson. I think Dean Henderson will come back in for David De Gea, and I think there will be a bit of swapping and changing in that midfield as well, with the form of Bruno Fernandes and Paul Pogba. We need to keep them in cotton wool if we are going to continue challenging the Premier League. I think it's going to be a very, very good game. I think it's going to be much more open than the one we saw in the league, a lot less cagey. So in that respect, I'm going to go with a 2-1 win to Manchester United. Home advantage. I feel like we're just going to get the job done. I think Liverpool squad won't be strong enough, and I think we'll go through. And I don't know why. I just feel like there's something in the air, and Liverpool are definitely more focused on the title race than the FA Cup. So I think that'll play into our favour. So I'm going to go with a 2-1 win to Manchester United.
The Manchester United-Liverpool games are pretty hard to predict at the best of times. Form goes out the window, pride at stake, the fans really want to win this game, the players as well. I'm expecting both teams to rest players, because the way the Premier League's going this season, so many teams at the top, so tight. But I think overall, I'm going to go for a Manchester United win. I think it'll be quite close, 1-0, 2-1. But I think we've got the better players playing well at the moment. We're creating a lot of chances. I think Liverpool are still a dangerous team, but they're just going for a poor run of form. So for that reason, I'm going to go for a Manchester United win.
So guys, I hope you enjoyed other people coming on, giving their predictions and thoughts going into the game. As I said, it's something I want to get on more regularly now, and I hope you guys are enjoying that aspect of it, because I feel it's nice to have different people on the channel, isn't it, giving their predictions and thoughts. So, you know, I hope you guys enjoyed that. But anyway, guys, make sure to smash a like, subscribe down below to Red Manx TV, and I'll be there an instant match reaction after the game.